Why Nickelodeon? Why? Hey, I'm Jay, and all my life I've been obsessed with animated TV shows. So after discovering people on YouTube who enjoy animation just as much as I do, I decided to make my own videos on collecting, hunting, news, and reviews based around animated TV shows. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what my channel has to offer you. Oh yeah, don't forget, keep watching Jay Toonz. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and just jump right into this video. Now, NickToons has a new schedule, as you can tell by the picture, and to be honest with you guys, NickToons is overdue for a new rebrand. I don't know if it's a rebrand or just a new schedule, because I don't have NickToons, I don't have Disney XD, Boomerang, I don't have any of those secondary channels. I did, and I used to watch all of them, besides, I watched Disney XD here and there. But anyway, the new schedule, I'm gonna show you that guys the new schedule. Now, if you guys are old Nickelodeon fans, whether if you're a fan of the 90s or the 2000s of Nickelodeon, you're going to be mad, because I was really mad when I heard this. I wanted to rage so bad at Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon is making just really, really bad decisions. So I'm going to show you guys the new schedule, or tell you guys the new schedule, and then I will rant on Nicktoons for a couple of minutes. So let me go ahead and pull up the new schedule, and let me go ahead and tell you guys what the new schedule is. Alright guys, so here is the lineup of all the cartoon shows that are going to be on Nicktoons. You got SpongeBob SquarePants, Very Odd Parents, Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners, Ninja Turtles, the 2012 Ninja Turtles, Harvey Beaks, Back at the Barnyard, and Monsters vs. Aliens. Those are the only shows that are only cartoons that are going to be on Nicktoons. I will get into the ranting in a minute. Now let me go ahead and tell you the live action shows. Yes, you heard me correctly. The live action shows that are going to be on Nicktoons. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So these are all the live shows that are going to be on Nicktoons. You have Thundermans, Henry Danger, and 100 Halfways. You also have the Power Rangers Megaforce and Power Rangers Dino Charge. I can understand why Power Rangers is on Nicktoons. I can understand that. I can let that slide. But these other three shows, complete waste of Nicktoons' time. Keep that to Nickelodeon, or better yet, get rid of them. That's all I gotta say. So let's go ahead and get to ranting, I guess. Alright guys, before I get to ranting, I forgot to mention that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexals and Digimon Fusion, they will still continue to air on Nicktoons. They're not going nowhere, so you are still getting Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon. So I just want to make that clear. So let's go ahead and get to ranting. So first off, Nicktoons took away some great old shows. They took away Invader Zim, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, Voltron Force, just a lot of great shows they took away to basically copy Cartoon Network, because Cartoon Network rebranded Boomerang, and Boomerang is basically just a Cartoon Network 2. And now Nicktoons is a Nickelodeon 2, and they basically copied Cartoon Network. They just didn't make an announcement saying, hey, we're going to change the schedule, here's the new schedule. We had to find out by tuning into Nicktoons and watching it. And it really sucks, because that was a place where I could go for old 2000s cartoons that Nickelodeon made, Nicktoons. And now they don't even have that. They have Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, SpongeBob, Very Odd Parents, Back at the Barnyard, Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners. They have all of these shows on there. Plus, they're showing new live action shows. It is called Nicktoons for a reason. If Nickelodeon, if you guys forgot, let me refresh your brain for a little bit. It is called Nickelodeon. It's called Nicktoons for a reason. because it's Nickelodeon cartoons. Think about that for a minute, alright? And it's really stupid that they took away all of these old shows because how are we supposed to watch them now? Especially, but the same thing goes for Cartoon Network. What, you guys just expect us to buy all of these DVDs? What if some people don't have the money or have the space to buy all of the DVDs? What if they don't even want the DVDs? They just want to see it on TV. It's dumb. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, mainly Nickelodeon, are making dumb decisions when it comes to their old shows. It's like they throw all of the old cartoons in the vault, lock it up with the key, throw the key into the ocean, have a fish eat the key, and then have a shark eat the fish who has the key to the vault where all the cartoons are stored. That is basically what they're doing. Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, or we'll stay on Nickelodeon for a minute. It seems as Nickelodeon does not want us to remember any of these old cartoons that we loved watching as a kid and we still love watching now. Nickelodeon is digging themselves a hole that eventually they're not going to get out of, and Nickelodeon, and it's sad to say, will no longer exist. And it sucks. So, Nickelodeon, please take your head out of your butt and really, really think about what you're doing. You're just basically, every move that you make, Nickelodeon, is copying Cartoon Network. You're trying to copy Cartoon Network with their shows, making your shows all comedy. You're trying to copy their scheduling with their secondary shows. And if you guys don't believe me, go to my old video that I made. It was called Turner Rebrands Boomerang. I'll leave a link in the description, and you guys could click on the little annotation above. Um, so yeah, it's basically the same thing. They've just changed the schedule and got rid of all of their old shows and started throwing on their new shows. So NickToons, guys, now it is Nickelodeon too. It went the route that Cartoon Network did, and they shouldn't have went that route. Um, so yeah, I have completely lost faith in Nickelodeon right now as they're moving forward. I believe Nickelodeon will eventually not exist anymore. Um, because there's not really any good shows. You have Harvey Beaks and Ninja Turtles, but those shows aren't going to save your network. You know, you're eventually Nickelodeon is just gonna stop making new shows and just air SpongeBob 24/7, and it's really just gonna get annoying. People are gonna get sick and tired of SpongeBob, and it's just going to end. Um, so right now, I have completely lost faith in Nickelodeon from growing as a channel and growing in the TV industry. Um, so yeah, it sucks that this had to happen to Nicktoons. Hopefully, Nickelodeon listens out and hears the fans, and they bring back the old shows that we could watch. Um, but yeah, guys, that's my opinion on Nicktoons. Is Nicktoons' new schedule is it is completely useless because it's just a Nickelodeon 2. Um, so Nickelodeon, please stop copying Cartoon Network. That is the main focus you need to work on is stop copying Cartoon Network and work on your network. That is it, guys. That's all I gotta say about Nicktoons. If you guys have an opinion, if you guys agree with me or disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely answer to everybody who leaves a comment. Let me know your opinions, and I'll let you know if I agree or disagree. And yeah, guys, so that is it. I'm Jay Toonz. Remember to keep watching your cartoons. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.